That's
So
different.
I think we need to clarify something about dinosaurs after Wooly and I went on our tirade. And we also spoke for you a little bit because we know you hate the feathered dinosaurs.
Yeah.
We
What are you
don't
talking about?
not believe the dinosaur stuff. We obviously believe it because it's accurate.
I went on a rant last
I heard a little
podcast
bit about
because of the new T-Rex story about how it's a gentle lover. Came out. So
Doesn't have any arms.
We just
How gentle can it
the
be?
big snout was for nuzzling and for
Aw,
foreplay.
that's
and
sweet.
We just think
So-
that the monster version of the T-Rex that we grew up with as a big evil lizard is aesthetically cooler than a giant angry chicken.
No, listen.
Also,
That's it.
Also, for the actual upset
Yeah.
for the actual guys, I thought it was funny. It was just I was going on a fucking
No,
rant
Wooly.
about
Feathers are
dinosaurs
cool.
because talking about dinosaurs is
Feather-
funny.
I like
The
dinosaurs.
end.
See, in the first
Hating on facts and science is a hilarious thing to do.
You know what I don't like? Dino birds. Nailed it.
Done it.
in the first Land Before
Killed
Time, Sharptooth comes in and he's all gnashing his teeth and being a big dickhole, right? But when the cameras are off, he goes back to his cave and nuzzles Mrs. Sharptooth.
In their
You just don't see
in
that
their
shit.
feathery downy bed.
No, it's not Downey.
Can we just maintain the
no.
kayfabe of hating science because they ruined dinosaurs?
Yes.
I like that.
I had a really fun discussion with some friends of mine yesterday about flat Earth and the downforce, and it was
the
Downforce.
the downforce.
Don't know that
Well, because
one.
if the Earth isn't rotating, gravity isn't real.
There's a downforce.
There's a
pulling
downforce,
you.
dude.
Oh,
Dude, it's the most fun. It's so much fun.
downforce. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's like a body count album name.
Yeah.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Oh man!
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, we're riding that one out.
oh, that's thanks, Shaq.
Riding out the downforce.
No, don't thank Shaq. He's fake. He's a fake big liar.
We're riding that
that
one out.
ruins things.
Now, I need because, dude, that's the best part. It's not the actual insane pseudoscience. It's the supplementary
Justifications.
that you have to invent.
Yeah.
That's where the real amazing shit comes
Well,
out.
because here's a friend of mine pointed this out to me when we were talking about this. Because when you talk to people who believe in a flat Earth, the question is usually, well, what happens if you fall off the edge? Ha ha ha! Right? No, the real question is, if there's a flat Earth, what's on the bottom? Is there another entire Earth on the other side of
that
the
is
Earth?
sustained by the upforce.
I would assume.
Can the upforce and the downforce compete with the time cube?
That's why it's flat.
But did you just break something?
What do we do?
My fucking.
I did this.
Okay, because you yelled really loud and then my thing went.
Might have been
anyway.
your ear.
Might have been my ear.
I'm sorry.
But I'd always imagine that flat earthers would think it's a bunch of jagged like mountains that it's like, like as if landmass was pulled out of the ground.
Yeah.
It's all these jagged mountains and that core is still filled with lava and shit.
Oh, you think like an iceberg? Like we're only
I
living
think
on
of
the
an
tip?
iceberg.
Yeah.
I think
Beneath?
that's what flat earthers
Like
think.
Waterworld.
Yeah.
It's all Mordor down there when you
Yes,
flip it upside
exactly.
down.
It's all Mordor. Does that sound convincing? I don't know.
This shit's fun, man.
I thought about this a lot.
It depends on what kind of people are living there, because if the people that
Mole
live down
people.
there, but if they are also subject to the downforce, then that means they live their entire lives hanging on.
No, but they live inside
Yeah.
the mountainous things.
Okay.
You ever see the one that
Like Balrog.
Because I think strong people with huge arms that never let go, and they walk by just doing
You ever-
monkey swings.
you ever see
and they live they are born in the downforce.
Right.
I think that's a
and they
race. we
die
can-
in the downforce.
Yes, I think
Here's
that's a race we can
remix.
push.
Here's one of my favorites. You ever see the ones that think that we live on the inside of a Dyson sphere?
I didn't see that.
Okay, a Dyson sphere is a planet that is like a colony from Gundam.
Yes,
where
it's all on the
internal,
inside, yeah.
and the sun is in the middle.
Yes. Yeah. I know about that. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, how's the sun? Shut up.
It's big, and we rotate.
It's
around.
no, it's small.
The sun is small.
Yeah.
We are big.
Yeah.
And we're spinning around a light source. Yeah.
Man, if the Joy, a.k.a. the boss, learned that in the future there's some people that are like, no, what you saw from space is fake, she would be spinning in her fictional grave.
Well, if you remember
I mean,
correctly,
her unmarked grave. She doesn't have a grave. Don't look for her.
Come on.
If you remember
We know where
correctly,
it is.
there's a historical precedent for this, as at some ceremonial event, some guy came up to Buzz Aldrin and was like, "Good job faking that shit, motherfucker." And
guess
Buzz
what
Aldrin
happened?
knocked that bitch to fuck out.
Amazing.
Fucking hooked him
That's awesome.
for all he was worth.
And to be fair, being a guy who gets to go, I was in fucking space, I saw the Earth. That's pretty solid
Put my
evidence.
life on the line for some shit kid to come up to
I
you.
really hope that when he punched him, he yelled "space punch." Really hard.
Re-entry fist! And he connects in the way that Simon connects with
And it's like,
Roshu.
Roshu and like clench those teeth.
And the kid goes flying, and it makes the noise like when Team Rocket dies in the horizon.
Yep.
Ching.
Teeth go flying out. Oh,
Yeah.
We're breaking all our equipment.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Well, that's the power of the space punch.
That's the power of the space punch.
Re-entry fist.
Yeah, re-entry, a space punch into re-entry.
I can't even imagine. I'm going to go down in history forever as the man who's number 2, and this punk ass is coming up to me and saying the Earth isn't real.
Look,
Oh,
man, when science fails you, the only people we have that we can trust are basketball players.
He's got a point.
True.
All right.